Oh my god.
You literally look like a freaking model, dude. Like, what the heck?
What?
Like, what the heck?
How do I look like a model?
Yeah.
Is it the shiny
I'm not
forehead?
gonna look much better.
Oh my goodness. I didn't realize we were live.
Daddy, I made my own drawing kit spotless.
Dude, keep it up, buddy. You are such an artist.
Hi, Namir.
Hello,
I just
Namir.
cut my tongue. I want to actually see it. I haven't actually see it yet.
Daddy.
Sorry, we're allowed to use your weird dress.
I know, right? I was wrap it. I just cut the crap out my tongue with a sucker. I can't eat suckers. Like, I literally cut my tongue every time. And I've had it bad this time. I thought this live was going to be called In the Name of Jesus, Everyone Will Bow. And I was just like, dude, no, we're calling it In the Blood of Jesus because...
No, not anymore. You're not supposed to have blood on camera. We're gonna get in trouble for this. Yeah, new hairstyle you like? You like? I was trying to let my hair grow up, but I obviously didn't last very long. So the camera's here. What am I doing?
It just looks like a model.
I'm also trying to look a little more mature because everybody told me I had a baby face when my hair was long. So the mirror, baby face or mature.
You know what's funny is like when girls are in like high school, you're like, we need to be more mature now, and then they mature. And they're trying to get their boyfriend on the bandwagon the whole time. They're like, you need to mature, you need to mature. And then when they turn 27, then they start telling you that you need to mature. And you're like, boy, I did that when I was 17, and you 10 years late.
Well, where you at now?
I'm there. As I'm talking.
Daddy?
Yeah?
Where's the map to tell me that I can draw
y'all.
spotless?
Yeah, keep going.
I need to put some makeup on my zip. I just like went straight up live because I wasn't prepared. Just anyway.
I did not. Yeah, do it.
TikTok.
You got it,
What
bub.
a ceiling fan.
Ceiling fan. Oh my goodness, where would we be without you? It's 100 degrees in North Carolina this week.
Don't know why, right?
Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, happy birthday.
What is that? Here's not mature. No, I was joking because I was saying like Austin's new thing now, like is we have to be mature. We have to be mature, and like that's his new thing.
Okay.
And I'm like, I've been telling you that since we were 17. Why are you just now telling me
Guys,
that?
I'm going to give you a hint to what we're doing in one of the near lives.
Stop, you guys. Stop. We're being PG
You
today.
ready?
We're being PG.
That's the hint. They don't get to see it.
No, I can't do that on my tongue.
No, not today. Not today. Not today.
Oh, okay.
No, my mother and sister said they want to be present when you do that.
Yeah. Oh, I missed all these comments.
They did.
It's like you're eating your favorite food and loving it, but hating it as well. Exactly. It's what I'm talking about. I just cut my thing so bad for the people who don't know what we're talking about.
It's not bleeding anymore.
Jamie, yes it is. Look, it's still bleeding.
That's old blood.
No, this is
Let
not
me see your
old.
tongue. Let me see your tongue.
This is where I was
Let me see your
going
tongue.
before. It's still bleeding.
Dude, just keep it in your mouth, and you'll just swallow it. It's fine.
No, it hurts.
Oh, hello everybody. If you're new here, make sure everybody taps the like real quick so we can get more viewers in here and talk
You
about.
have to tap if you want the viewers to come and the chat to go crazy.
Are we skivity?
Not
It
anymore.
depends.
Not anymore. We put it
Hello,
on
Misty.
activity. Is this gonna keep in?
Get some sugar. Everybody like the video in 5, 4.
Get it up to
2,
10 likes as a banger. If everybody
Daddy.
likes right now, I'll put sugar.
Yeah.
Look
in.
at my huge
I might burn.
kit spotless.
So yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, but if you like right now, I'll put some sugar in my mouth and we'll test out what you're saying. I don't eat sugar actually. Like honestly, I only eat stevia and Splenda. We don't eat sugar at all. So if everyone likes,
Yes, we do.
I'll put sugar. No, we don't eat sugar.
Not cane sugar, or
Yeah,
not
I don't
like
eat
granulated
sugar.
sugar, honestly.
But I will put granulated sugar in my mouth if we get it up to like 10 likes.
Oh wow, we're gonna be like 10 like split sugar in your mouth. What does that mean?
Sugar is bad for you, especially.
Namir,
at this
how have you
time.
been doing?
Especially at this time of the night. Anyway, let me get it on TikTok. Let me get a TikTok set up.
Oh my goodness, I'm yawning. Do I need to go get the tripod?
I mean, you don't have to. You can like set it up against this bag.
Okay.
We're gonna get TikTok set up, you guys, so that it's more like
Here, I can.
fun. But either way, bro, why do I always look sometimes better on TikTok?
Survive the
Wait,
sour.
someone said UNC vibe or something, and I don't know what that means.
Huh?
Are you UNC status? What does that mean?
Are you on status?
What does that mean?
I
I'm
don't
sugar
know.
addicted. My parents were worried as I was downing almost 1.5 liters of cola a day.
Then you
I
reduced it. That's fair. That's
Hey,
fair.
I guess I could go, honestly.
Nah, dude, if we didn't ever switch to diet drinks, we would be doing that. We're probably doing more than that.
Honestly,
I thought about even stopping soda just because, like, I feel like I drink too much soda. you
What
know?
what's Unk mean by the way?
Unk status. Here, let me see.
I'm gonna name this one, yeah, I know, right? Like, no one's gonna come talk if we don't like the live. Come on, we gotta get the likes up for YouTube to put our video in the algorithm, you guys. So you gotta like.
Yes, guys, you gotta like.
And now the viewers went down, so now you've gotta like or you gotta share because we gotta fix
Daddy,
it.
look at my
Unk status
T-Rex.
means you're getting old.
Daddy,
Just a bit out of step.
big T-Rex.
Yeah, so I heard some crazy stuff about war happening today. Everyone in America, I'm saying it like I know everybody in America, is talking about World War III. And I don't get it. We don't get into any politics, so I'm a little like, is that real or what? I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna put World War III on TikTok.
Just put WW3. WW3.
I'm just gonna put World War III with a face. That's what I'm gonna pick up.
Here's what I'm gonna put.
Yeah. Okay, and then hold on. What, the live's about to get started. Okay,
We're about to get rolling,
we're gonna
everybody.
get TikTok set up, and then the live will be started. Okay, but make sure you're liking so we get some more viewers in here, and the chat starts going crazy. Okay, it's not gonna go crazy unless you guys go crazy. All right. And let me give you a question of the day when I get TikTok up. So give me a second. Guys, we're on day 26 of trying to get a donut. What's going on? I'm joking.
A donut? Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
day
Someone
26.
send me a donut.
A
I'm
donut.
hungry.
I think my tongue stopped bleeding.
Yeah, it probably did.
That's why we called this live by the blood of Jesus, because my tongue was bleeding. And I kind of think we should have just called it what I was originally planning.
You was the first like.
Yes,
Let's
I
go,
know, right? Thank you,
Namir.
Namir. You actually were the first like. I'm pretty sure you were. Well, I guess you were if you're saying you were. Okay. And Namir, I haven't seen you in forever, so I feel bad, like, because I feel like we don't get to talk to you that much anymore. Okay, we're live on TikTok.
TikTok.
I'm gonna tell the TikTok gang to go onto YouTube and like.
Yeah,
so
we need
get
to
some viewers.
get back up in here.
And
on
actually,
YouTube.
yeah,
What's going
what
on?
happened with YouTube? I think it didn't notify any viewers or something.
I mean, it got up to like 10 people at one point, but
But we were
Oh,
being
well.
boring, I guess.
oh well.
We gotta watch what we say when we get on there right away. Let me go check the live and make sure we're doing okay.
Your God or God's God?
Where is the live?
It's life busy as anything. I know that's right.
I'm like literally.
Except for days when
hilarious.
you're busy, but you do nothing. Is what it feels like. Those days are trash. I don't
Those
love
days
those days.
Okay. I don't know.
But Namir, what have you been up to, dude? What you been up to,
Okay.
man? Anything exciting?
We're live on TikTok now, so yeah.
TikTok bringing you with the donuts.
TikTok say hey to YouTube. YouTube say hey to TikTok. Oh wait. I don't know.
Not a chance. That will get everybody like right now. Like.
If we just tell them to like, they always leave. So like there's maybe. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to actually say that, but we're gonna do something cool.
They're
for
gonna
you
be like,
guys. And let you see
excuse
what's
me,
going
I
on.
was going
Wait, no, do it. How do you do that?
You can't. It says you gotta really
Wait, no,
setting.
that's what I was trying to do. No, this is what no, that. No, absolutely not. Okay, this is what we're doing actually. For
What is a retouch?
Oh, okay. It took away my zip. Alright.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go.
Just
Wait, that's
one?
not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go to that. No, not that. Where's the filters at on this thing? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, it is just a Monday night, so it's kind of lame. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and
Hey,
start.
that's fair. That's fair. Well, Namir, I'm sorry that you're going to fail that. Maybe miraculously you'll pass.
We can pray for you. That can always work.
Yeah, we'll pray for
But
you.
okay, let me give you the question of the day. Question of the day is gonna be, what's the best advice for men?
The best
No.
advice for men.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
The best advice for men.
I
To
think-
love God.
I think not
That's pretty good.
using
That was pretty good.
not using religion as a weapon, which I feel like a lot of men do, and like not just men, women do it too. But like, I feel like we have a lot of men that come on these lives, and then they're like, this and this and this verse about this and this and that, and then this is proving wrong about this and this and
Yeah.
this, and then it's like literally all of it's always wrong, and it's like, yo, you spent a lot of time being wrong, and also like. The fact that you can quote the Bible and you're doing it in a weaponizing, villainizing way means that you are probably possessed by a demon. Just based on reading the Bible. If you actually do read the Bible, that would mean that you're possessed by a demon. So maybe you should take a look at yourself, I guess. So that's the advice I'm gonna give you.
Why is my forehead oily?
I don't know, it's just the time of year. I'm like, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know, so that's
Don't
like
use
that.
the Bible as a weapon against your own against Christians. So that's Christian on Christian, that's wrong.
Yeah, who said that?
But Namir, I'm very sorry about your grandfather.
Speaking of Christian.
Is it
I'm
is
missing
it
the chat.
is it terminal? Like, is it too late? I know you said stage 4, but I'm sorry about that.
No, I'm sorry to hear about everything you're going through. We will definitely pray for you. That's not good. We're gonna definitely pray. We
Yeah.
will. So it's for your grandmother. Yes. Yes,
Hello.
we're gonna do that.
MB31, how you doing?
If you're new here, I don't know who's new here, but my name's Rissy.
We need a donut. I'm Austin. We're live on TikTok.
And YouTube. And
YouTube up here, TikTok.
YouTube, feel free to join over on TikTok. It's Rissy Austin. YouTube, feel free to join over on TikTok. Feel free to join over on YouTube. It's Rissy Austin. We're trying to get a donut on TikTok, but also we're
A
just chilling.
donut.
We're also just
It's
chilling.
so
So,
simple.
question of the day. How about let's. Oh, that's what I was trying to say. Instead of question of the day, let me go ahead and tell you guys a story time.
Oh.
So today, not today. I don't have a story time today.
Hey, what's up, love bug?
Actually, did anybody go to church today? And if you did, what was your sermon about? What did you learn about? Because we went to 2 different services and we learned about, like, kind of like about demons.
Demons and depression.
Yeah, demons and depression. So basically demons.
Sounds like a very exciting day at church,
And
right?
so, like, honestly, I think that rubbed off on us because we had like a really bad day today. So, well, not like a bad day, but
Yeah, we love Jesus.
we do.
We don't just like Jesus, we
We
love
love Jesus. But that's what I don't know. Like, okay, but I do have a story time. So.
Well, Namir, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry for all I have to say. I'm very sorry to hear that,
What
Namir.
did I say? I feel like I'm missing things. Yes. Is your boy like us? I'm so sorry.
Anything new, Ronald?
No.
Well, we're still trying to figure out exactly where we're going to be living. For example, we have an RV, and we're going to be doing some traveling.
I was going to tell a story time about that. But yes, we have an RV. Okay, so. Okay. Love Bug. We actually used to listen to heavy metal and actually stopped listening to a lot of it because a lot of it is not good.
I would say if it has a good message. Yeah.
We listened to
There's a
Ghostman.
couple songs that have there's some songs out there that have good messages, and I think that's fine.
I don't know because it actually, I don't think Austin should be making you guys stumble right now because if he is, I don't know if he is, but you know, like, they say like that type of music is like not good for the soul, but But I mean, we used to really love it. Like we used to like Ghost Main. We used to like.
Wait, what live did they record? I don't
I
even
don't
know.
know, Pierce the Veil, like a lot of heavy metal bands, like Ice Nine Kills, like
No.
I don't know.
What's up, Robbie?
A lot of different like heavy metal bands, like pretty much anyone that you wanted to pull. Like we even listened to Hungry Lights. If anybody knows, yeah, we were not good kids. And
No,
so,
I think it overall fuels aggression and it
Yeah,
fuels
that's what I
negativity in your soul.
See, there you go,
Or in
speaking
your
of sounding good.
So no, I don't think you should listen. I think you should listen to uplifting. And I'm telling this is coming from me. Like I used to only listen to aggressive music, right? So it's like it's just
That's-
it's not actually good for you.
And
Like
I'm
yeah,
glad
it
you
helps you
said
to
that.
it helps you to like exert your energy and stuff, but
Thank
it's
you for
not
like
good
it,
energy.
probably. We're talking about heavy metal. What are your guys' preferences for music now? Because
Oh
Listen,
yeah,
Caleb.
no, we got an RV.
But
And the Miracle versus what I'll tell you guys.
too much. I don't like Caleb too much, but there are some good Christian artists, and I will point them out to you. I like Forrest Frank. Some of his songs, not the ones that get on the radio, but I like Forrest Frank. I like some Christian rappers. Can you name some Christian rappers real quick?
KB.
KB's good. Thank you, Lanier. I'm about to tell you guys a story time. So yes, we did.
All right, what situation are you in love? Like, thank you, Mimir, as well.
Okay, so here's the story. Here's the question of the day, guys. If you do like, I'm not like we're not trying to beg for likes, but seriously, if you do like, we'll get some more people in here and we can actually have fun in the chat. But anyway, how do you tell your girlfriend's parents that you're dating? Are you joking? Okay, yeah, you're joking. Okay, gotcha. Wait, this has to be the same person.
Cool.
Dropping some bangers recently.
I think we may have heard some, but not recently, no.
Nice. Okay. Well, anyways, story time. Love Bug. I'm gonna ignore most of your comments, okay? Because we love you and want you to stay here. So, anyways. So the other day, we go to the camper place. We go to Blue. I'm just gonna put them on blast. We go to Blue Compass. I'm not saying anything bad about them, but so yeah, we went to Blue Compass and we thought we were getting a really good deal. What did we did? We did get a really good deal on a camper.
Yeah.
I'm just like kind of annoyed because we got like the cheapest camper that you could possibly buy from a dealership in the entire world, basically in the entire United States. And so we were like, wow, like, and there's really, honestly, for it to be the cheapest, there's really like not anything wrong with it. So I was like, wow, it's like a good deal.
We do have skills though, okay, and buying campers now,
Yeah.
because we know what they'll do for us.
So I was like, that's a good deal, right? So now here's what should we remove that? I think we probably should. It's blasphemy, but it's not blasphemy. It's using God's name in vain. And we don't like to see that. Okay, it's just not great.
Mimir said speak a little bit louder.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're at Austin's mom's house. And then I
No,
get
he said it
quieter.
in a nice way.
No. Okay, we're in Austin's mom's house, and we're staying, like, okay, June's been crazy, so, okay, you explain June, and then I'll go back to the camper story. So we sold the house, June, like,
Sold
we
the
had
house
our,
on the second.
had our anniversary on the 1st.
Sold
June
the house on
2nd,
the
sold the
second.
house, had to move out.
8 days after we sold the house, we went to the beach.
No, 8 days we stayed with my mom. So a week we stayed with my mom. A week we went to the beach in Laval. We
And
went to
then
the
about 2 to 3 weeks, we're gonna be here. Unless
so
we
a
find
week-
something in between.
So a week we've been here, and then we know for a fact that we're gonna leave after the 4th, but hopefully maybe before, because our dog is still at my mom's house, and I miss my dog. I miss Chico.
Yes,
Okay.
I listen too.
Please get in the camera. Stop picking yourself. But so yeah, we're trying to figure that out.
Yeah, but we're working on it. Okay.
And so here's the thing, right? So the original plan when we sold the house, right?
What's up, Austin Sad House?
Here's the original plan. Also, question of the day: what makes you happy when you're in a
Where's the
bad
dog?
mood?
Dog's still at her mom's
My mom's
house,
house.
Chico.
So like yeah, when we moved out of our house on the 2nd, we moved into my mom's for a week. My dog was with us. Then my dog stayed there because we went to the beach. And then we came to Austin's mom's house, but she has a dog, and she also rents this place. So like, you know, we shouldn't be bringing dogs in. And then, so my dog is still at my mom's house, and we've been going there periodically, like day by day, to go see him. but he's kind of far. Like my mom lives like 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
So we're having to drive like 30 minutes away every day that we go and see him. So that's kind of like something. And I'm sorry I'm not letting you talk.
And
about
not even 30 minutes into like another city. It's
it.
30
Like,
minutes
it's in
into
the middle of
country,
nowhere. Like,
and it's
not
boring.
fun.
And there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay, so Namir is getting into the good stuff, right? So here's what happened. About a week ago, I'm not even gonna get. We went to Blue Compass, and we saw this RV. We walked into the RV, and I didn't know the price. And I tell everybody this story. We walk in, I'm like, I hate it, and then we leave. And then we go home, we get online, and we're looking for campers. And then I'm like, oh, I love it because I saw the price, and the price was really good.
It was really good.
So then I was like, we're getting this camper, like, because
And
we
we
had
did.
already put deposits on camper after camper after camper, and it just wasn't working out. So I was like, this is the one, this is the only one we can actually afford. So, because here's the original
What's Freddie?
The original plan was we were gonna pay off the car.
Yep.
We were gonna pay off the car, which was 10 grand more than what we paid for this RV, which is also a car, right? Because you can drive it and it's kind of short. Our car is 16 foot and this is only 24 foot. It's not that much bigger, right? So I was like, that's not bad, you know, maybe we can still use it as a car. Wrong, no, it's not gonna work as a car. So now we still have our car. That's $700 a month. We're basically paying rent for our car. And then we've paid off this RV, which technically, yeah, that could be our house. But like, now we have to find a way to get the car and the RV where they need to go. And then we could ideally put a hitch on this RV, but we don't know how long we're keeping our car, and we don't know how long we're keeping this RV, because ideally, the plan is now.
Already
How long
has,
the plan is
it
now.
has a hitch.
I have a hitch.
Here comes Ryder with you.
He's dancing. So anyways, I was gonna let Austin take the
Yeah, it already has a hitch on it.
I don't know what that is.
It already has a hitch on it.
Yeah. So now the plan is, I think, is that we're going to take this RV, take camping places, and try to sell it, or try to get a camper van. Like maybe try to like trade off with someone. Like we're like, hey, you got a camper van, you want something bigger, and then we'll like, you know, because usually people that have a camper van, they like also maybe have a car, so maybe we can do like a little title switch at a camping place. I don't know. Maybe we like get a plan.
Notary? You here?
Yeah. If not, I guess the plan is to try and sell it, but we're still gonna live in it for however long we're gonna keep it. And we'll do some fix up to it because it is a little old, so we're gonna try to fix it up while we live in it. So, hi.
Try again. What's up?
I'm sorry we didn't like set a schedule line today, so we're
No, we're
just
coming a little bit late too, but
yeah. So you kind of go from the camping area until like what the rest of the plan is, I guess. 'Cause I'll
well, we
probably
got
be
some
in and out.
vacations planned for the second half of the year.
Yeah.
We're planning on going to Universal. We want to go to this place in Kentucky. It's called Ark Encounter, so it's on Noah's Ark. What else? Other than that, we're just
Trying to figure
Trying to
out
figure it out.
what
Praying,
to do,
going
where
with
to
the flow.
go.
and just
Yeah.
hoping and doing everything we can to follow God's will.
Yeah, so.
Dragon, how you been? How you been?
I love how, like, Dragon and Amir, they're just like, you gonna leave me hanging, bro? No, I need that one, I need that one.
This one?
Yeah, I need like it. And they were just like hanging out. Anyway, so now, yeah.
But I
we
do
have-
love the RV.
Yeah. You're very cheap RV, you know, it's upgrade after.
Yes, we all
I know, but it's like we paid that one off, like, completely. So it's ours now, like, completely. Like, title
We're
in hand.
not losing hope. Okay, we're
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 not,
not
because
losing hope.
we're putting our hope into Jesus Christ. So we're fine.
our hope is in Jesus.
Our hope is in Jesus. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and turn to a random page. Dear Lord Jesus, give us a verse, give us a word, and give us something out of your living word today. And I mean that for real. Give us something. Okay, let's go next. Okay.
Because we love RVs.
Look at what it
We found a
says.
donut shop that's 100% vegan called Cake Boy.
Actually, don't tell me
That's
that, Dragon.
awesome.
This is not the time for donuts. It's
There's
summer.
the best vegan donuts I've had were actually down in Florida. They were in what was it? It was called
Where?
no.
At home.
Oh, Ryder's gonna show you his new dinosaur.
Right, just got a new dino, baby.
Quetzalcoatlus.
Hey, isn't that cool? Let's cool down, right? And then watch this, guys. Here we go.
I'm just laughing at the one person on TikTok like watching this Quetzalcoatl. And then they just leave. Wait.
It's actually, Donovan, it's a Quetzalcoatlus. But yeah.
Donovan Bailey. I remember you. You
Yes, Donovan.
You know, I think
Oh
I
my,
had
that
a
was loud.
neighbor literally named Donovan Bailey. That's not you, right?
Donovan Bailey.
I'm on Fortnite. I know. Oh my god. No. we're
Don't,
not doing that.
don't do the
Don't
cuss
flex.
words.
Don't
Okay?
flex on that.
Your tongue has the power of life or death. So what are you gonna do?
Namir's so I got headphones on, and there's just terrible.
Oh, sorry, Namir.
Okay, guys, look at what I just turned to. This is my living word.
Let me read it then.
Read that one.
Bring all the tithes into your storehouse, so there will be enough food in my temple. If you do, says the Lord of heaven's armies, I will open the windows of heaven for you. I will pour out a blessing so great you won't have enough room to take it in. Try it. Put me to the test.
God's saying give him some money. So you know what we're going to do right now? You know what we're going to do right now? We're going to go tithe.
Let's do it. What's up, Donovan?
We're
How
gonna
you
go
doing,
tithe.
man?
TikTok, if you want to join us, you need to go over to YouTube.
Not here. What are you doing here? What are you doing
Okay,
here?
okay.
Yeah?
Guys, we're going to go tithe to the church right now.
Here, where's the button? I'll be right back.
I'm a little scared. We've been tithing, like, I'm not gonna lie, but like, you know, like when you come into a lot of, like, not a lot, but like when you come into like a lump sum of money, like you get your taxes back or something, and then you're like, how much do I give to the church? Yes, we'll pray for you. Angel, thank you. What should we pray about? So guys, here's our church. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on blast.
Illumination Nation.
Well, yeah, so we have a church called Illumination Church, but here's our church over here. So it is a Methodist church, and we're not.
You're not feeling well, Angel. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. It's good to see you, though.
We don't identify.
Did you already tell Lovebug? No, absolutely not. We don't need anything to distort the beautiful life that God has blessed us with. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we've never done DRUGS, but either way.
Destroy, rebuild until God shows.
That's basically what the world's doing anyways. They're just destroying.
Destroying and rebuilding. That was a big fly, dude. You should have seen it on the camera. That thing was like zoom. That was pretty cool.
Okay, so this is our church.
You guys just saw one of the ancestors
I don't know if I'm
of
just
the
going to that.
dinosaurs. It was a fly.
Here's our church.
You did.
We're gonna tithe to the church now because we just got a verse from the Bible, and he says, "Put me to the test." So listen. Okay. Listen here. Hold on. So
That was
yeah,
a vibration.
when you come into a lump sum of money, how much money do you need to give
10%.
that? You need to give 10% of that lump sum of money. So we just came into a lump sum of money because we just sold our house. So when you get your taxes, you know, we always give we set aside enough for like the church. So we usually do that.
Stir something
So-
on the side.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
Wait, you don't,
that.
need, you don't need permits there?
We've tried that. You need a lot of permits here.
You don't need
Tried that.
permits in Pakistan?
That's kind
Is
of.
it-
I wonder about that.
That's crazy. Dude, I wonder if you need permits in Japan and like China with all the
Well, our idea.
That's
actually,
awesome, but it's also dangerous. Like, I wonder, like, somebody's like, little rat poison here, nobody's gonna know. Or they're gonna like have their cat like me, like we were talking about with my mom, their cat just crawling on the counter and getting in its hair and just using somebody's sink as their litter box, and then they're just washing their dishes.
I
everywhere.
hope you wouldn't sell food though if you were doing that. That would be kind of gross.
I guess it's just like first impression. You walk up and it's some sweaty dude. Who's
Oh look,
just
online giving. Perfect.
Operation Giving. Wow,
They kind of made
so
that seem like
corny.
it.
We're so corny. But
Aw.
what?
Do I have to pledge for the campaign now?
The campaign is recurring.
Yeah, but I don't like how each year they try to get you
Yeah,
to pledge
thank
more.
you,
Is that like-
Khaled. Thank you for the like. Good part.
Thank you.
How about you throw me a donut? I've been waiting a whole month for this, Dawn. Please.
For real. Okay, so yeah, each month or each year they try to get you to pledge more, and I'm like, aren't we all just getting broker and broker each year? Like, how are we? Like, hopefully you're getting richer and richer, right? But like,
By the grace of God. Okay, if I'm giving 10%, I hope next year I'm giving $100,000.
I'm only 10%.
No, that 100,000 is my 10%.
Okay, we dreaming big. Okay,
Nah,
listen,
but
we're not gonna
obviously,
smile over money. It's just money.
nah,
Like, we don't care
I'm
about
just
money.
saying. I
We're
just
gonna
hope I can get more and more. Okay, because if you have your morals set straight like this,
We're
okay,
giving-
and you're giving what you're expected to give, okay, by the grace of God, you're gonna get. He's gonna give you more if you're giving more, right? He's
Yeah.
going to.
Alright, what
Before
should we
Saw
call
everything
it?
is there.
What should we say we're giving to? Should it be love offering, ministries budget?
Yeah, no, I'm a very clean person. You should see me cooking, like, and like I'm not trying to put you on blast.
Memorials.
I'm not trying to put you on blast, but Marissa does not keep her work area clean when she
I
cooks.
clean it at the end. Like, I'm not gonna just clean it while I'm cooking.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yes,
keep messing
okay,
it up.
but you see, in the restaurant business, there is no end until the end of the day. So it's like if you're cooking 8 hours straight, or like 20 hours straight, or whatever it may be.
Which one should I do?
Yes. Look at you, Dragon. Dragon's going back and making sure he talked about this stuff.
Donovan, that's so
Oh, Donovan and
nice.
Dragon, you guys are
I
awesome. The
love
mirror.
how we have like the like subs like all like join in together and like giving positive vibes. Like, I love that. Okay, guys, so I just told God to give us a word, and God said tithe, and I will bless you even more. He said try me. So we're gonna tithe. We're gonna tithe right now. That was the word we were given, so we're gonna tithe.
Ooh, whenever we're done tithing, I should show you guys a video I took of a bee eating wood
Okay, guys.
outside.
Now listen, guys. Today we
Doesn't
actually
that
went
sound
to
so
church.
exciting? No,
Today we went to church and we actually forgot our offering. So the only thing that I had was a dollar wrapped in a Spanish Jesus gospel card.
Te amo, Jesus. Te amo,
So I
Jesus.
just gave the dollar with the, and I put it in, like, also put it in offering, and we gave that. I didn't bring an offering today. So this is funny that God's like, tithe, you got a lump sum money.
Yeah,
so
and then I meant
give
to
some.
grab it before we went. Dude, look at this.
So give a little,
I've
get
never,
a little.
I've
you know
never
what I'm saying?
wore hair from it
Wore
before,
hair.
but like, look at that.
He's never wore hair. Sorry, guys, I cut my time.
Oh
think
wait,
it's
do I
actually
look like a Twilight
You know,
character?
we're gonna put it for the ministries budget.
Do I-
Should we do that?
Do I look like a Twilight character?
I don't know.
No.
Okay. What should we do? Should we put it for
We
the
should do
ministries budget?
not a building fund. They don't need a building fund.
Ministries budget?
Well, if you do a love offering, it's gonna go straight to the associate pastor. Christmas stocking. Yeah, it'd probably be. What is Encore United?
I was either gonna do special offering or
Yes.
ministries budget.
I think ministries, but
You like my mint chocolate chip cookie pictures?
oh my,
We were like,
Dude, stop
we were
playing.
out.
I
of
can't,
our element looking at that.
I can't believe you, Dragon. You put the
Dragon,
mint leaf
stop
on there. You,
showing off your muscles.
I'm scratching my head.
No,
Stop.
you can't do
Stop.
that. Don't do that ever again.
Dude,
Cover those up. Oh, I'm wearing Austin's t-shirt right now.
Dragon.
And it has a
You didn't have to
stamp on it.
flex on that hard with the mint leaves, okay?
At the end, bro, I was like, I
Okay.
need this.
I have to go
I was
check
like,
on
you did
myself.
not. And then Austin was like saying the same thing. He was like, he didn't. You know, I was like, he did. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. Yes. Okay, wait. The situation's much better. Well, I don't know, but like, I could literally move to Thailand. Me and Austin, I think we're part Thai. I'm joking, but like, I don't know, we might be. I love Thai food, dude. Like, I can eat it every day. You know, most people are like, I can eat Chinese food every day. No, I can eat Thai food every day. It's a problem. Like, it's actually a problem. And when I get started, like, every single day, we're like, let's go get Thai food. Oh my gosh, in this one restaurant, Hakkachow, guys, if you go watch that last video. It's like an actual video. Go watch it. That we posted on YouTube.
We're about to eat Hakkachow tomorrow. We're gonna go see a movie.
Guys, move to. I hope that says pocket here. start a tourism thing and be Richie Rich. That'd be fun. We're starting a church, but we wanna like
What
spread
is-
the gospel. Thank you for liking.
What are you doing? We're gonna do ministries.
Let me see. A new
I don't
question
have
of the
my
day is-
wallet.
Oh, perfect. We're talking about where you want to live. If you guys could live anywhere, where would you choose to live? I would live in Thailand. I would literally eat Thai food all day, every day. It's a problem. Like, actually, where would you live?
Australia.
But like, why?
I just really love I'd be on the Australian coast. Just because I love it.
How do you love it? Like, I'm asking you what.
Everything I've seen
What
about
have you
it.
seen?
And then just, you know what really like sealed the deal for me about Australia?
And the only thing I've seen about Australia is like really big bugs. But like,
You know what really
have you
sealed the
seen?
deal?
What?
Bluey.
Okay, I get it, but like, no. What have you seen other than that? Because I haven't even really seen their beaches. Dude,
I haven't
there's
either.
like a massive fly.
But I'm trying to go to the Outback, mate.
Mate, okay. Listen, I said we're gonna tie.
I'm gonna have to go to the car and get my wallet.
Oh, actually,
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
did the sink just fart?
I don't know what that was. Don't say that word. That's disgusting.
Sorry,
You know, my
Switzerland.
grandma said it yesterday. She was like, I saw a card the other day. It was a birthday card, and it had that F word in it. And I said, me and you
No,
on the
it
same boat,
did
Danny.
not.
We don't know. Our households don't know the F word. So that F word is the only one we know. That's what I said to her, and she was like, I know, right?
Girl. Y'all was tagging each other with your fans, your church fans.
Girl, it ain't gonna be hot in hell for us.
Yo,
I'm joking. I'm
Migo
so
Meow, let's go. Thank you for the likes. Lol, to be honest. Let's see. Istanbul or Munich
I was
or even
joking.
China?
I hope that
I guess you know more about that area than I do. See, for Americans, here's the thing. You either have, for like joining countries, you either have Canada or Mexico, right? And it's like,
Okay, I'm gonna do
people are like, I'll go on a vacation to Mexico, but I'm not living there. And then Canadians, they're just like, unless you really like the winter, which me and Marissa really do like the winter. Like, I'd
Yeah.
live in a winterized place all the time.
not like a winter place, but like I really like Canada. Like I would like love to live in Canada.
Like, I was watching an RV video from a dude that was in Arizona. And he was like, yeah, it's a little hot today. It's about 106. And I was like, dude, what the fuck are you talking? No way.
No.
Dude, and guys, the humid is so bad here right now. It's 100 degrees, and then if you walk outside, the
It
humidity
smacks you like
is
a wet, hot wall, bro. It smacks.
It's like, guys, go like turn your sink on to the hottest, like
and then
setting,
feel the steam that
and
comes
then
off.
put a wash rag underneath it, and then wring it out, and then slap yourself in the face with it. That's what it feels like.
No. Like go and feel the steam.
Switzerland is just beautiful.
Like
Let
that's
me-
how it feels when you walk outside.
You know what? I like. Let me do something.
I appreciate what you're saying, Namir. Like I really do, but I can't. Like I wouldn't know how to do that. Like go to a different country and start like a restaurant in Austin, and I actually have always wanted a 1K.
Like, just look at this. Look at this.
I don't have my bells right now,
Look
you
at this, guys. Look at Australia. Can you see it?
Dude, what am I looking at, bro?
Can you see it?
Oh, there's pictures on there.
And then
Dude,
look.
I've never looked at Australia.
Oh my goodness! Look at that mountain.
I didn't know that it looked like an established place. Show TikTok.
Oh
please.
my goodness. Oh my! Look at that outback.
Show TikTok.
Oh, TikTok. Look at this.
This is apparently Australia. Like I've never seen Australia like this.
What did you
before.
think it was? Just a bunch of little village houses in the outback with giant bugs?
Honestly, I thought it was like dirt roads with
Dragon.
like a
Dude.
lot of rainforest, and like there was just like huge spiders that are like the size of crabs.
Oh
that, like,
my
walk across
goodness,
the street.
dragon, good. Dude, I actually like spiders. Okay,
See,
and
that's
snakes
what
I'm
I
fine
think
with.
Dude, I'm not.
Yes,
doing that.
Australia is very beautiful. Sticky from the sweat.
And
It's
they
very
get
yes.
scorpions in their house, like it's just normal. Like no.
So basically, keep in mind the people, the food,
We are
taxes, and
not
opportunities.
gonna. Oh, I thought Dragon said you can buy a kangaroo. Oh, he can box a kangaroo. We
It's
actually.
not my bad.
remember
Or
when we-
not, if you live.
Whoa.
Stop.
You remember when we
Look, I gotta show them Switzerland. Here's Switzerland.
Baby, do you remember when
Oh.
you were just putting your hand on my Bible, bro?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Do you remember?
Oh.
the habit.
Oh. No, Dragon, I changed my mind. I want to go to Switzerland.
Dude, I'm not. No. Turn that off right
It's
now.
so magical. It's so
The fact that
magical.
you just said magical probably means
Okay,
not
but in the best way. In the best way. It's so good.
It is beautiful.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up Islamabad.
Do you
Alright,
remember
go.
when we went through that?
Oh,
Stop.
look at that.
Stop. Do you remember when we went through that phase? The stars are amazing. Do you remember when we went through that phase where we used to watch videos of kangaroos fighting men?
Yes.
Remember that?
Dude, Dragon, I changed my ears. Hold on, I can't.
Like, literally.
It won't show
I
me
have to
pictures
get
of
off TikTok. I'm
Islamabad.
sorry. I don't know if TikTok's still on here, but bye.
Lahori.
I have to show you guys like a video of a guy boxing a kangaroo. Like,
Okay, I got Lahori. I think I said that right. Look at that. Ooh, that's nice. Wait,
boxing man.
that is nice.
Oh,
That is
man.
nice.
I don't
I'm gonna
like
be
it.
honest, and don't take offense to this. It looks like the Call of Duty Warzone map.
Do you guys remember the one where the guy got like he's like a midget and he like got choked out by the kangaroo and he was like Sammy, you remember that, right?
That's so terrible.
It is terrible, but I mean that video was like really funny. I'm sorry. Not me typing
Nah,
in
I don't
kangaroo
got
choking
pictures,
man.
but I can tell just by the geography. It's beautiful.
He's just choking me, he's choking me. That's not funny. It's not funny.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome back to Grandma's house. It's truly love. Welcome back.
That was what I was.
Oh, you alright?
Oh, he like was crying at the end. He was like literally crying at the end. The midget was crying.
Oh god, dude, that looks so fun, man. Like, look at that. That's Thailand.
It's not actually that funny. I
Wouldn't you
wanna
love to
watch
go
it.
there? That's Thailand.
I want to go to Thailand so bad.
Dude, have you ever tried
Oh no.
have you ever tried Pad See Ew? My cat just my stomach just meowed at me. I think
What
he's
did you say
famous.
next? Austin? Just
My
said
stomach
his cat
just
just
meowed.
meowed at him. Yeah, you said pet to you and it was like.
It was like, let me get some of that. Let me show you guys a picture of Pad See Ew.
Go watch that video on our channel. Look, it's called we tried. Actually, I had it named Thai restaurants, but it didn't get that many views, so then I changed it to just like
Oh.
rain.
Doesn't that look delicious?
I'm gonna change it back.
That's my favorite. It's literally just broccoli and noodles and meat.
I did change it back. Okay,
Yeah,
go
that's a
watch
good,
this
that's a
video.
really good picture of it actually.
I love how we're just like shoving our phones in your face. We don't normally do this. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Go watch this video. Anyone else? Ranking every Thai restaurant
Mao.
best tours. Go watch
Oh
it.
my
It was
goodness.
actually a good video. I quite liked it. Like I love watching us eat Thai food. If you want to like seriously, I miss my one here.
So
bad.
hungry. I know. Oh,
Here's a bro.
Dragon already
Look
watched
at
it.
this food.
Oh my goodness. Look at me.
Look at this food.
I look depressed.
One that we tried, so I'll insert the short here.
Oh my goodness.
That was so much fun. Did you guys love it?
Okay, and then I had another
Let me see
one where we're
this.
like actually eating food.
See,
No.
When
I was
was this?
eating like this is all the Thai food footage right here. Wait, I think I need to go
I
back a
remember.
little bit.
Wait, Valentine's Day.
Okay.
I know we're so changed.
Here's all the Thai food footage. Like I'm gonna just B-roll it really fast. I don't know what that is. Okay, there's Thai food. Thai food, yes. I think every meal Austin gets is pad see ew, and I get pad thai. Oh, that was actually a good restaurant, but it was far away. Oh yeah, and Austin was like, we had a second Valentine's Day date because Ryder had to come with us on Valentine's Day, so we always like do a little second roundy. Murray
Yeah.
does look so young. He really does. Okay, I think that was it. Oh wait, no, this was the one we chose. It was... Da-da-da. Actually, no, we lied. We lied because we said we liked that one, but then we were like, Hawkjaw. Oh yeah. This is when we took Cameron.
Two options, and we want to invite you to.
You want the percent version?
That's the one we chose, right?
Or it's Tiger, and one's in Winston, one's in High Point.
You just made chocolate fudge. There we go, there we go, there we go. That was Cameron eating.
Okay, you have to make snickerdoodle. Okay, white chocolate snickerdoodle.
Wait, that's not it either though. Yeah, Hawkjaw. Okay, yeah. That wasn't even Hawkjaw though, I'm pretty sure.
We took it home.
Bro. That was a good guy.
Look at you making videos.
I know, I miss making videos. Actually, funny story. I've been like randomly getting put into like this situation where I feel like I wasn't meant for it at all, and now I feel like my purpose is kind of aligning, and I'm like, wow, like I've always kind of been doing
Yeah,
this thing.
snickerdoodles are good. There's-
And now I feel like I was never meant to make videos, and I feel like I was meant to just like help churches make slideshows for like their services. So anyways, our hometown church is actually doing a random opening to, I know, right? That music never gets old. Yeah, our church is doing a random opening and something that I've been doing at another church, and I'm like, I called my church today and I was like, hey, like, we're interested, but I never got a call back today. But it's probably 'cause it's Sunday.
So what are we doing with
that?
that?
I'm gonna do it.
Am I gonna do the sound?
Yeah, I guess so.
And you're gonna do purpose in it?
I mean, sound is in regular church, and then I'll be doing Jubilee. So we're gonna be separated in the services. So yeah.
Yes, you're gonna have to, Dragon. And then look. Listen.
Hey, we were gonna make cookies tonight.
We
Oh,
can't.
we
We don't have
made
butter.
butter.
We don't have butter. But I would have if we
had
lived.
oil.
You need butter. The butter holds up the dough.
Yeah. I understand. Well, anyway.
But
we,
yeah.
we didn't tithe. We said we were gonna tithe.
Well, I'm gonna have to go get my boss. I'll be right back.
Okay, also the vinegar as well. He's gonna be quiet too. Okay, but speaking of like our come to Pakistan, having all my business, earn it. Okay, like tell me how. Like tell me how to come to Pakistan and I will, okay? Just like write out a travel plan. Passports, everything I need. Write it out. Tell me where I can stay. We don't have that much money, so we're gonna be going with like 10K to our name, okay? And we're not gonna have a car. We're not gonna have much, and we're gonna be bunking at your house, Namir. So tell me how, and then we'll come. No, but anyways. Yeah, I mean, I would have no business. Like, honestly. You would live like king and queen here. Honestly, I would. I'm gonna make strawberry shortcake cookies. Austin has, or no, did we buy a strawberry shortcake or has he made? Oh, you should remind me. There's this really cool bakery in Winston. I'm gonna try to go there tomorrow. I'm gonna like take a short of it because it's the cutest bakery ever. Hey, baby. What you doing? What you up to? You gonna come sit? Ernest is waving at me. He's like looking at my phone and he's like, the travel agent search on how currency will change. Namir, come on. You lost me at travel agent. I don't do peopling very well. No, I'm joking. I'm actually really joking. But to be fair, like Austin and I used to actually be like very like antisocial, but I'm not worried about travel agent. I'm just like, how much would that cost? Cause like that sounds like a lot of money. Like to get a travel agent and be like, I want to go to Pakistan.
I want to go to Jurassic Empire.
Yeah, he wants to go to Jurassic Empire. You know where that is? It's in Alaska. And I was like, why would they put that in Alaska? And all the kids are like, let's go to Alaska. Like, and I'm like, no, bro, we're not going to Alaska. No. We did a a surprise party for your mom and your niece came, but she was so shy. It was so sweet. Aww, your nieces are just so adorable. And Ryder actually, he's super shy too. Like, when he gets around people, we're like, say hey, and then he's like, I'm shy. Dude, that is a massive bug, bro.
Yo, what's up, Uncle Grunt?
Oof, Alaska on the northwest side.
Yeah.
It is. It is. Good job. It's like, it's basically Canada though, right? Alaska's like Canada. Yeah, it is Canada, right? Alaska's not United States. Dude, there's a billion bugs running, bro. Bro, I can't. Austin's putting in our card information because, listen, when God tells you to do something, you do it, okay? So we're gonna type. And this is what I was about to say.
You put the amount.
Okay, and that's what I was about to say. We're gonna talk about the amount real quick. What cookies would you like to see me make next? Chocolate chip cookies, like this big. Like as big as my face. You like salads, right?
You don't know where to start with a salad. Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you. Lettuce, cheese, a good ranch. Okay, put some salt and pepper on that, and then throw some jalapenos and some diced onions. Okay, get some diced onions, throw it in there.
And he does not know what he's talking about. Namir, you know one of the most triggering things we always talk about is like every time we say we're vegan, or actually people don't do it much as
The
anyone.
cookies.
But
The
back in the
cookies.
day when we'd be like, yeah, we're vegan, they'd be like, oh, well, they have salads there if you want to come to this outback.
I'd be like, really?
Salad. I was really wanting a salad today. Like, I actually love salad. I'm vegan, so I eat salads like every day for breakfast, lunch, dinner. No, actually, I'm joking. I actually do like salad. But I don't like salad
I
from
like
a
salad
restaurant.
if I have vegan cheese and vegan
That's what I'm
ranch.
saying. I don't like salad from a restaurant because they don't have any vegan cheese or any vegan dressings to put on it. And they definitely don't have vegan meat in it. So I'm like, I don't like salads. Now if I go to Chipotle can get the guac and they can get the sofritas. And
So you're just talking about getting a bowl.
I'm just not getting a bowl.
That's not a salad.
But I do like salad. This is how I like my salads. I like grilled chicken salad, but with vegan grilled chicken. And I like diet cheese.
No, it's considered
Shredded.
biff.
What is it? If two vegans are mad at each other, is this still considered beef? Biff.
Biff.
Okay, so I like grilled chicken. I know that I know vegans have a huge variety of food salads are more common in the US than PK. Okay, well,
Oh,
here's what
okay,
I like.
so yeah, okay. Let me tell you what I
I
like.
like grilled chicken salad. No, not actual chicken because, ew.
I take some ranch. Okay, so take some ranch. Dice up some jalapenos, throw that in there. Dice up some red onions.
Oh, why is it
Not regular
jalapenos?
onions, but red onions. Throw that in there, okay? And then put you some cheese on it, and then put you some ranch, and then salt and pepper, okay? I'm a big salt and pepper guy with some salad because it really pulls it together.
That's
okay?
just the base. Now here's what you actually add. You add the little round
Nope.
tomatoes.
No, grape tomatoes are disgusting.
Yeah, that's what they're called, grape tomatoes. Yeah.
Okay,
those
story
are
time
delicious.
before you go.
Okay.
I have a story time.
Wait, actually, let me finish.
Go.
Purple onions, purple Bermuda onions, and then you want to add the cucumbers. Yes, you want cucumbers.
Ooh,
You want
cucumbers.
Thousand Island, Walden Farms Thousand Island, the best vegan Thousand
That's
Island.
pretty good.
You want the grilled chicken, like I said. Oh,
I
the
like
tossables.
ginger
Tossables
house,
chicken.
ginger house dressing from the Japanese restaurant. It's so good.
And you want iceberg lettuce, okay? And you want it to be finely cut up. And then
What?
I don't know what that means.
Hello, Madeline.
Hi, Madeline. Funny story. I actually said. Funny story. Like,
You guys have the same name.
yeah, I know, right? Funny story. Like,
Is that how you spell it?
when Madeline. It was gonna be with an I.
Ooh, okay, dragon.
Just start tagging. You need to make a food channel. Just make a
Dragon.
food channel. Like, don't make one. Change it into your channel. Change it to Dragon Fuego.
Ooh, speaking of fuego, guys, Wendy's here in North Carolina has new Takis fries. They have new Takis fries, and they are good.
Good.
They are good.
But anyway, so
Oh, you like the ears, bro?
so the salad though, right? Back to the salad. I will say that's my good salad. Now listen, if you
These chairs make my butt feel weird.
if you go to like Captain Tom's, I don't know if anybody has Captain Tom's, but basically a seafood restaurant, they have this weird salad. But it is the best salad that's not vegan. All you do is put oil and vinegar on it. It's a regular salad, and it has here's the secret ingredient. It has
Look
nuts.
like an egg anymore. Okay.
It has nuts and berries. Never in your life go anywhere and put nuts and berries on a salad. It's always disgusting. But at this place, it's actually good. I don't know why it's good. But yeah.
Yeah, I do got some points right here that are funny. Stop. Lettuce, ranch, jalapenos, red and cheese, salt, pepper, possible chicken. Okay, I like it.
I
That
don't
sounds like it.
jalapenos.
No, but the jalapenos are out of
Black
those. Trust me.
olives.
No.
I literally almost said that trigger.
No.
Tell them the story.
No.
Tell them the story. Tell them the story.
I have so many stories now.
I'm gonna tell them the story.
Okay, black olives.
Austin and I worked at a pizza shop.
When we worked at a pizza shop, I have two terrifying stories. Okay, black olives. I opened a can of black olives because I was prepping for the day, right? And I come over, and when I opened it, it was just the smell hit me in the face. And then
Yeah, that's right.
one of the guys that had been there for a long time, he was this big, chunky, little, short Hispanic man,
Yeah.
and his name was Toby. And he came up, he was like,
He was the most
You don't-
Toby's Toby.
"You don't like black olives?" And I was like, "No,
He's
I don't
"You
like them."
black olives?"
And then he literally grabs a handful and is just like, and I was like, "Oh, that's disgusting." It was like
He's
right
a
out the
movie
can.
character.
It was like
He
right
was
out
like
the
a
can.
movie character.
And then,
This is another story about Toby. The other horrible story about black olives.
it wasn't black olives. I was cutting red onions. I was cutting red onions.
No, this
And
is
then I dropped the whole
Toby's
container.
in the chat.
I had Toby's in the chat. Hey. Okay, but no.
It would be so,
So
hard.
I cut a whole big container of red onions, right? I sliced them, okay? And then I dropped them. And the thing is, back in the back of this place, of the restaurant, where the kitchen was, the sewage would come up out of the drain.
Yeah.
And it was like this
It'd be
black,
flooded
like,
a little bit in the
and
floor.
I dropped the onions and I was like, oh no!
And then
And he was like, he looked and he was like this, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. And I was like,
Austin,
okay,
Austin was like,
okay. I was like, what am I doing?
he comes up to me. This is what he does. I'm kidding you not.
I
He
finished
comes-
with the black olives grunt.
He comes up to me and Austin's like this. Whatever you do, don't eat the onions. And I'm like, bro, what? And then he just walks away. And I'm like, dude, what?
Don't eat the onions
And then
today.
every single person that was getting onions, I was like, what's wrong with them? And then by the end of the day, he tells me that story.
Yeah.
Don't buy food.
Yeah, they
From-
dropped
from
in the
places.
sewage water. They was just like, pick them up, pick them up. They were really,
Yeah.
the owner of it was,
That's why you're talking
he
about
worked on
Pakistan?
Wall Street, so he was like super.
You're talking about Pakistan not having like this is restaurants that do have.
Jesus loves you, Big Bex.
Jesus loves you. That's actually
No, I got another story though. This
Ashley.
one's about cherry tomatoes, okay? And, yeah, what's up?
What are you talking about? Not wearing a satanic necklace around my head.
You're
And
hungry?
cross. Hungry? You say you want tea?
He's empty.
Yeah. What are you talking about? You just ate nuggets and french fries.
You want the slime?
Do you want here? Do you want
Okay, I have another story. Yo, General Grunt. Chill, bro.
This-
That's not upside down.
Daddy,
Do you see that? That's not upside down.
Do this.
Daddy, Dookie.
Ew, it's a dookie, guys.
Do you want this or you want more nuggets?
Okay, here's a story about cherry
I want
tomatoes.
something else.
What do you want?
I don't know.
We'll go look up. There's
Okay,
there.
so I had a buddy
We have it.
when I was younger, right? And he would just eat cherry tomatoes like they were grapes. He would just eat them. He would just pop them, right? And then he came over, and I was like, dude, are you just eating those? And he was like, yeah. So he threw one in his mouth, and he was like, nah, nah, nah. And he was like breathing in my nose, and it was the worst smell I've ever smelled in my life. Therefore, I will never eat cherry tomatoes. Oops, sorry. They said your the necklace almost looks like an upside down cross.
I don't
Well,
either.
hey, good looking out. Thank you for
Thank
looking
you.
out for us.
Thank you, actually. I love a good friend that will correct. Is that a shrimp? He's making a shrimp.
No,
Ooh, I
I'm-
like some shrimp.
I'm making a T-Rex.
That's disgusting.
I'm gonna drop it.
Okay, well anyway. So, hey, you almost had 10 likes, and we really haven't had that many viewers. I know it's
Nah,
Monday
we've been
night,
chilling.
but still, yeah, we're just chilling.
Try at least one. You live once.
Yeah.
But do we live once though? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, you live once with this food here, and then it's all gone.
What is that? Is that your skin? It's a sesame seed.
Sesame seed.
Sesame seed.
I don't know if you're being serious, but we do pray for you. So
Daddy,
I don't know your exact name.
He said that's just RNG, bro. Chill.
But we do pray for
That's
all
not
the
true.
trolls that come on our channel.
Don't stray away from God though. Turn back.
Yeah,
Okay?
turn back.
He has his arms open waiting for you, General Crunch.
You're gonna think
And
that
I'm
it's-
sorry about your cancer. We're gonna pray for you. But if you're just saying that to be funny,
We're still gonna pray for you.
I'm still gonna pray for you, dude. I want some. Let me get some. You know what RNG means?
No.
Random number generation.
Oh, he said he's just messing around.
Okay, it's content. Okay, but still.
How about make
Come back to
America
God.
pray again?
Yes, Kaiju. Okay, what's up, Kaiju? Good to see you.
Guys, did you guys know that Trump issued 3 bombings on a nuclear site in Iran today?
Was it? I think it was Iran.
Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
And then the Israelis, they were singing "Thank You, America." Don't eat fruit usually. It says eat, and I try not to. He says.
Yeah, fruits aren't hard to like though. That's the thing about fruit. Now vegetables, not all vegetables are good. Yeah.
Talking about.
He says
Stop laughing at that. That's not funny.
what?
Oh, I thought you were laughing at something.
No, he said, "Whoa, it didn't take her long to mention Trump this time."
What do you mean? What is it?
I don't know what that means.
I was missing.
Stay in your lane, queen.
Daddy, Daddy, Daddy,
Yes.
look at my T-Rex.
Dude, it's a deer.
It's very cool.
Well, it's gone now.
Yeah, he crushed it. Rissy, you know what
It
happened?
changed into a
You're a
pancake.
kaiju. Chill.
Daddy,
Oh.
Daddy.
It's a poop.
no, it changed into.
There's no radiation.
And changed into a monkey that is showing his booty right here. Here's his booty.
Wait, why do we? I wondered. So is that something we didn't
That's
know?
very cool.
Namir?
I'm not political. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
I don't know why.
But it sounds like they knew it was coming.
That's what I'm saying. I think that they like are like intertwined a little bit, and America's like, okay, we're
General
gonna,
Grunt.
do you know how it works? How like Peachtree works? I don't think they're actually real anymore. I think that we reach out to somebody and we're like, hey, we're gonna do this to you, so that it looks like we're reaching out and like helping these other people. And they're like, okay, fine, whatever, that's annoying, but we're gonna work with it. And then we're kind of like Peachtreeing with them and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how it works. I'm not political. I just pray to God.
But they're
I'm like, come save us.
I'm not political, but I have conspiracies.
I have conspiracies.
It's something too political. I can't say anything here.
Did somebody do
Oh no, Namir, how do you know?
Daddy,
Yes.
Don't let me in your head. I won't leave.
Daddy, Dada.
I don't. Trust me. I have too much to worry about. I really let a lot go
Yeah,
over
guys,
my
pray
head.
for us. And if anybody wants us to pray for anything other than what we've already stated, oh yes, we do love you.
Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm joking. I'm joking too much.
Jesus.
Oh, did we not leave that? Okay, that's what we're talking about. How much is an offering? Write a random number in here. Dude, just made me have to pass it around.
Sorry.
Here, write a random number right here.
How many digits? I'm just gonna,
I'm gonna see what he writes.
we're about to go in debt for an offering.
Let's see what Ryder writes. We've got whatever Ryder writes is what we're gonna leave to the church. We've got
It's been a stressful week.
we've got
Next is
Two.
wait, whoa.
we've got 1, 2, we've got 1, 2,
Two twos.
we've got 3.
Hey, Dragon.
Wait, what?
Yo, Namir, how do you know all
We've got
this?
$2.23. We've got $22.23. We've got $223.89. We've got $2,236.89. Okay, you need to stop action. Let's erase one of those. Let's erase one of those numbers. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Did you still
We're leaving to. Did I put our card number on?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Did I actually?
Yeah. You
No,
just
I
don't
didn't.
show that. It doesn't matter. Don't show it.
You know they can just rewind it, so like that's not our card number.
Well, they can't.
Yeah, they can.
That's
That's not our card number. Thank you.
He said I got it.
Yeah, like when you say that,
Wait, let me see it.
you can't see it.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing.
Okay, anyways, can I like scooch up? $223.
Trump versus the German
It's in
guy.
essence.
Who, Putin?
Anyways, guys, we're leaving $223.69 to a church. Are we ready for this? It wasn't anything, anyways. He just freaks out. You know, my family's the type where they're like, you can't use your first and last name on anything. And then I'm like, bro, what are they gonna do? Come to my house? I'll really call the cops. I'm joking. I know. I'm joking. I know, but he's like, bro, you can't just say that, like, this and that. And I'm like, yo, I don't know.
It's a noodle.
We are so chill.
Daddy,
I had to leave
it's
the
a
airport
noodle.
2 hours and slept off here. Oh my goodness, Namir, where are you going? My favorite children's song? Like, oh, that's so cool.
It's very cool.
Take your family go see the Jurassic Park movie.
Ooh, no. But Ryder loves dinosaurs, so he's gonna go with his
That's
family.
facts, Jill. I think. Alright, I'm
Thank
putting it
you.
up.
Thank you for saying that. I'm glad that you care about us. But
Yes, thank you.
to be fair, we don't have like a stable.
No, but I am interested to catch you. I think Ryder wants to go see it. But I think we're gonna let him go.
We're gonna leave 230 and
Daddy, your breath is disgusting.
Wow, that's
Dude,
rude. That's
it's
absolutely
not.
rude.
It's actually not. Alright, are you ready for that?
I'm ready for bed. Good gracious, do you see my eyes, guys? When you yawn, do your eyes water? Even though, what's something that makes me think of my childhood?
That's not nice, Ryder. You don't see that.
I don't know.
We're getting it.
Your friend said you're starting to dislike.
Oh my gosh, I don't dislike you. Like, I don't dislike anyone.
Mommy, that's weird.
Oh, okay.
How is that rude, dude? That I
Call
don't.
people names.
Okay, guys, it's me.
Thanks. I have 5%. Oh my goodness, I need to charge my device.
We left the donation, and nobody knows this yet. I don't know if we have any family watching. I'm pretty sure.
Yo, Dragon, y'all be safe. We're gonna pray for
I
you.
don't hate anybody. Yes, be safe.
Wait, why'd he wink? She hates me.
Stop.
What?
Okay, anyways, we are. No, I'm joking. Like, what's wrong? That's disgusting. Okay, since nobody's on here right now, I'm gonna say we are. Dude, that's disgusting.
That's so nasty.
I'm gonna blink twice if you're in trouble.
Belly Bauhaus.
I'm in trouble, guys. She's really gonna get me now.
No, I'm actually upset with Ryder for saying that mean thing about you.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
Okay, but listen, guys. Yeah, we're going to bed as well. I don't know if any families on here, but I am gonna tell you guys.
I guess we need to rise up and work.
Since we've been staying with family, we're gonna leave them alone because our dog's been with my mom and we've been with his mom. We're gonna leave them a little bit. Not too much. But I'm gonna leave something down my hand. Try to like do a nice gesture with it. But yeah, we are so blessed to have like loving family in our lives.
We are. Thank God.
And speaking of, I'm gonna leave us off. I'm gonna leave us off with ours because, dude, y'all have a cavity like why is my tooth hurting? Okay, and I'm gonna leave you guys off with the Bible verse because we didn't really get to read the Bible.
Please don't do that.
Thank you, Dragon. That's so sweet. Maybe when we get in an RV park, I'll give you guys like the RV park address. I'm not really sure, but alright. Oh, and that's the plan. Actually, we're gonna go to an RV park, but we don't know what to do with our car. Yeah. Not kidding, no. Okay. Alright. Point to a random verse on here, and we're gonna read it real quick. We're gonna end off with whatever. No, he's gonna do it. You pick a random verse.
2.
Okay.
But who will be
Wait. Malachi 3:2.
Malachi 3:2, everybody?
I don't know what's
Sorry, guys, we're tired. Please
Okay,
don't judge. But who will be able to endure when he comes? Who will be able to stand and face him when he appears? For he will be like a blazing fire that refines metal, or like a strong soap that bleaches clothes. He will sit like a refiner of silver, burning away the dross. He will purify the Levites, refining them like gold and silver, so that they may once again offer acceptable sacrifices to the Lord.
Okay.
Then once more
he
the
doesn't
Lord
leave it
will
at just
accept the
numbers.
offerings brought to him by the people of Judah and Jerusalem as he did in the past.
You have to explain it after like every verse, or even
God will be here tomorrow. Good with it. Okay, I hope so.
Okay. You didn't even explain it. Like I wasn't wrong. How
Why
long
is
did you read this?
2 to 4.
You're supposed to read the one verse.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna pick another random one because I don't even know. You
I
have
know
to.
we're just chilling, Dragon. We're just chilling. Guys, pray for us. We're almost monetized. It's exciting, right?
It's not even monetized. Apparently, it's only chat donations.
Well, yeah, chat donations, yeah, but then we can step our game up with our live streams, since that's basically all we do.
Okay.
So pray for us, guys. We're almost leveling up, okay? We're almost there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. Do your eyes water whenever you yawn?
Okay, so here is what I got. Micah 3:4. Then you beg, dude. Did you see what he said? He said he has worse ADHD than the kid.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Who said
Who
that?
else?
What was it, General Grunt?
Yeah, and then I was like, yeah. Okay, and that's why he doesn't explain the verses to you guys.
Yo, Nabir, you
Because-
just reminded me. No, we were challenged. We were challenged to a Monopoly game the other day. Do you guys want to watch us play Monopoly? Because it's probably going to take like 4 hours. This is my friend. Yes. Okay, you guys want a Monopoly Life? We're gonna do it. I don't know how we're gonna be. Would you be able to look at the chat while we're playing Monopoly?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
easy.
Then I guess we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it in our RV. We already said we were, but guys, it's 100 degrees all week, so we're like, not this week, dude. Another week. My cousin was like, you know, I make people cry when I play Monopoly.
I was
And I was
like,
like,
that made me tear up.
weird flex, but okay. No, I'm joking. But yeah, guys. Okay, so we are gonna do that. Here's the verse that I'm gonna do. Then you beg the
Show
Lord.
us your RV. Yeah, we'll show you. We'll
We're
show
gonna
you.
show you. Not tonight, but yeah. Then you beg the Lord for help in times of trouble. Do you really expect him to answer after all the evil you have done? He won't even look at you.
Wait, what? Say that again?
No, you didn't say it again for yours, and that was bad. That wasn't for us. Maybe it was, honestly. We weren't being very uplifting tonight, guys. We didn't.
General Grunt, you're so like passive aggressive. It's ridiculous. Your new name's gonna be General Passive Aggressive. No, I'm joking. I'm going to bed, guys. We love you. Thank you for joining. We love you guys so much. We really do. Thank you for just chilling with us, Dragon and Demir and Grunt. Who's on TikTok? I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. But we are gonna dip. Thank you for talking. I hope you guys stay safe. We're gonna pray for you guys. We love you. Big hearts from me. Big hearts from. There you go, big heart. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll like you a lot tomorrow. But bye. Get some sleep, Demir. You gotta be.